A 18-year-old girl woke up suddenly and found that she had lost her innocence. Trying to recall the situation last night, a blurry memory emerged of herself being in the same room with her boss after getting drunk. The girl's heart was filled with mixed emotions. She had always had admiration for her boss, who was the CEO, but she also clearly knew that she was just an ordinary small employee in the company. The gap in status was like a chasm, and she was simply not worthy of such an excellent him. To avoid the possible embarrassing situation after waking up, she chose to leave quietly. When the girl went to the company, she found that her cell phone was missing, so she asked a colleague to borrow a cell phone to call her. Just at this moment, the CEO made a grand entrance as usual. His appearance always attracted the attention of many girls in the company. Everyone was whispering about the boss's handsomeness and charm. The girl didn't pay attention to these. At this moment, her whole heart was on finding her cell phone. When she dialed the phone, something unexpected happened. The ringtone actually rang on the CEO.
Where did you say that was? Why does Mr. Williams have your phone, Emily?
You left your phone in the bathroom. Just be more careful next time.
Thanks, Mr. Williams.
When are you in my office? We can discuss it. Marry me.
You're kidding, right? Because of what happened last night?
My grandma is very sick, okay? Her last wish is to see me get married. So, whatever your price is, just name it. 5 million? You can start with that.
The girl thought of using a transaction to marry herself. The girl refused the CEO's request without even thinking about it and then turned and left. Unexpectedly, as soon as she came out, she received a call from the hospital. The doctor informed the girl that her mother's condition had deteriorated sharply.
She's gonna wait. Your mother's surgery can't wait any longer. Her condition is getting worse. It's actually a miracle she's made it through the last 4 years.
Right, and how much is the medical bill gonna be, doctor?
With everything added up, minus insurance, it'll be about 100,000.
But she was just an intern who had just been in the company for a month. The meager internship salary every month was only enough to maintain her most basic living expenses. Helplessly, the girl could only pin her hopes on relatives and friends around her. As night fell and the city lights lit up one by one, the girl was alone in a dim corner. She dialed one call after another. Every time she dialed, she was filled with full expectation. However, with each rejection from the other end of the phone, her heart gradually sank to the bottom. Just at this moment, the CEO appeared in front of her. At that moment, the girl thought of what the president had said to her, those transactions full of temptation and making her extremely entangled. In the end, under the heavy pressure of reality, the girl had no choice but to compromise and agree to the CEO's request. The CEO took the girl back home. When Grandma saw that the girl was well-behaved and sensible, she was full of praise for her and urged her grandson to treat others well. The two put on a show of affection in front of Grandma. Back in the bedroom, when the CEO came out after taking a bath, the girl saw the CEO's strong body and a complex emotion welled up in her heart. But at this moment, for the sake of her mother, she could only bite the bullet and move on. On this road full of unknowns, how will she face her own heart? And can she find a trace of warmth and hope in this transaction?